I
Well, 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 good evening, folks. What the hell's going on? It's been a while. Oh man, life catches up with you, doesn't it? But you know what? That's okay. That is okay. It's been an interesting week and a half. There's lots of stuff going down. Well, hopefully you guys have had a good weekend. I've totally lost track of what day it is. Thanks to, I'm back! Gucci, you're back too! Holy shit! So good of you to be back. I missed you. So yeah, hey Aranis, what's up, man? Everybody's coming back, all the regulars. Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, so, been a week and a half, huh? Lots happened in a week and a half. Did well in first neuro? Good for you, man. Good for you. One step at a time, dude. One step at a time. Those blocks, they'll melt away quicker than you know. It goes fast. Next is cardio. Cardio's good. I like cardio. Obviously, it's pretty much what I do for my job. Got married, divorced, remarried, had your first kid? You operate quickly, sir. That's decisive. I like it. GI and renal, shitty situation. Yeah. Hilarious. Hilarious. Oh man. Time for more Star Valor. I love this game. This game's a lot of fun. I'm like just now getting into it. Who cares about the Nephron? Nobody, clearly. Yeah, so let's see. Things that happened since last I saw you. So first off, I participated... yeah, I participated in a barbecue contest, which I did not win. Wah wah. I got second. I made a adobo pork belly, and it was delicious. Dishonor, exactly. Well, I was teamed up with the dude who, like, kicked ass last year. He, like, freaking owned everybody last year. I think he won every category. And, like, he sort of had a bad day of it, and I'm not, like, I didn't taste the dish that beat mine, but I thought mine was really good, and I'm usually pretty critical of it. Like, the pork belly was crispy, I made a chimichurri to go with it. It was really good, like spot on. Zortrium armor? Sweet. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna grab it. Get in there. So yeah, that was a ton of fun. Basically, last Saturday, I just was outside and smoking meat and drinking a lot, watching college football, and it was really badass. I would recommend it. Highly recommend it. Let's see what Zortrium armor is. Wanting to try out a new brand of scrubs. Dude, don't buy your own scrubs. Don't do that shit. Get them from the hospital. Alright, Zortrium armor. I already have some. Okay. Your school or hospital don't provide you with scrubs? Seriously? That's fucked up. Jesus. Okay, well, never mind. I stand corrected. Yeah, so that happened. Unfortunately, I had to trade my call last Saturday for my call yesterday. So that put me on call the previous Wednesday, which is why I missed Wednesday, yesterday and tomorrow. So I have what is that? 3 calls in 6 days. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, yeah, I sacrificed pretty hard to make that barbecue work, but oh well. It was worth it. It was a lot of fun. In the meantime, it seems like everybody in the NFL has had a concussion. Also, in particular, Tua Tagovailoa, who is the quarterback for the Miami Dolphins. In case you missed this, you don't follow the NFL. We're gonna watch this real quick. I don't know that yeah, we'll watch the short version. Okay, that gets to be muted. So this is what happened. So the backstory here, we were talking about this in Discord, but really? They beat OU 49-0 yesterday? I did not know that. Totally missed that. That's crazy shit. So yeah, Oklahoma's looking pretty bad this year, man. Pretty bad. But yeah, so this was a Thursday night game, I guess a week and a half ago. And Tua had actually had a concussion the Sunday beforehand and cleared concussion protocols. And then so this happened. So on this play, he just gets freaking wrecked. Look at that. Look how hard he hits the ground. And that, folks, is something called decorticate posturing. See, like, the, weird flexion of his arms? That's what happens when you injure your brain stem. That's real bad. So, there's a lot of fallout from this. People saying, like, oh, if NFL's unsafe. No shit, Sherlock. You know, like, there's I think some, like, neurologic consultant, like, some doctor got fired, and there's people saying, like, Tua should retire, like, blah, blah, blah. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on around this, and so we'll talk about this a little bit more. And then the other thing is, I bought a Corvette. Isn't that cool? You guys want to see it? You want to see my Corvette? You already got a sneak peek earlier. Midlife crisis. There it is. There's my new Corvette. It's a Hawk. It has some sweet-ass weapons, too. I bet your Corvette doesn't have weapons like that. Moving on up, baby. I'm officially, like, big pimpin'. New Corvette. Fuck yeah. See? It says right there. It's a Corvette. No, a Corvette spaceship. That is way cooler than a car. The actual midlife crisis car, yeah. I also bought a boat. A huge, expensive boat that I will never use. Yeah, totally bought a Corvette. And I'm wrecking face with it, man. Purging my enemies. Smiting them, even. Saving game, huh? Okay. So crafting in this game is super cool, by the way. you can make custom weapons. So you like, I haven't fully explored this, but basically you can like take the type of weapon that you want and add it, and then you say, hey, I want this to be like, you know, shoot fucking fast, or, you know, be able to shoot a whole ton. You use heatsinks tech on it. Or you use Nodalo's mod, which is, I guess makes it much more efficient, but do less damage. Not sure why you'd want to do that, but anyway. Free boosters. Sweet. I got a Corvette, I know, isn't it awesome? But yeah, you do that, and then you can, like, choose characteristics of the weapon, so, like, you make it like a beam, you know, make it fire like a burst, or just like be a huge ass freaking slug instead of smaller. Yeah, it's cool. Did I get the CO7? Totally. My Discord stream is on my browser. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like I was looking at that earlier. What type of Corvette? This type of Corvette. This one right here. See? It's Corvette. It's this one. It's right here. Isn't that awesome? Not too many Corvettes have lasers and burst missile launchers, right? I mean, super cool. You got so fooled. I'm good at that. I do that from time to time. It did. It cost like 60 grand or something, man. See, I'm like freaking poor. I'm trying to save up for a Theseus or something. I don't know. Or a Beetle, maybe. Maybe I'll buy a Beetle next. One of the docs you work with has a Corvette, and he's one of the most burnout docs you work with. Well, at least he gets to enjoy himself. He goes from 0 to 40 really freaking fast on his time off. Good for him. Yeah, so I'll work on this, let's see. BRB Discord, folks. Yeah, see, I'll show you. You guys in stream can see this, but, so this is, oh, it actually, yeah, this is what the, maybe I can share this. But this is what it looked like it's doing the white screen thing again. This is what I usually share. I'm not sure why, it's doing that, but whatever. I'll try that, see if that makes a difference. I think you're just looking at my secondary monitor now, though. Is that right? Yeah, who knows? Whatever. Yeah, so the other big thing that happened is, that ERAS applications were due. Now you just see Discord. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on. Maybe I'll just share the white screen thing and hope for the best. Where is it? There it is. Ah, shit. So bad at this. Share my screen. There we go. Go live! Do you see anything now? You see OBS? Well, that's not very useful either. Change windows. Yeah, we'll just do this. Yeah, I'm not sure what the problem is. I'm not sure why that changed. Anyway, yeah, so ERAS applications were due, and for those of you who don't know what that is, it's residency applications for whatever specialty you want. Those were due, what, a week ago? Something like that. And the numbers don't look good. They do not look good at all. So actually, let's start off with that. We'll start off with the ERAS stuff, because that's sort of So Aranis posted this in one of the Discords that we co-belong to. Yep, let's do that. So these are the numbers relative to last year. So these are applications per person for MDs, like MD applicants only. So for international medical grads and DO students, these numbers will actually be higher, I would expect, because generally they're less competitive and thus need to apply to more places. So as you can see, radiology got much more either competitive or popular this year. And again, these are applications per person, which is insane. Like I applied to I think I applied to 66 places, actually, oddly enough. And I, like most people that I applied with, applied to like 20 or fewer. A lot of people applied to like single digits. So this is nuts. For this to be an average is just fucking crazy to me. And that's not that long ago, right? That's like 10 years ago to have such a huge change. So yeah, things that I think are very interesting here are orthopedics had a dramatically decreased number of applications per person, and I do not know why that is. My guess is that with the new signaling system, where basically you just like tell programs you're more interested in them, people think that applying to too much more than the maximum amount of programs you can signal, and I don't know what that is, I think it's like 40 or something, is less useful. But who knows? There are currently 2 positions per MD emergency medicine applicant. Holy shit, that's bad. Well, that's what happens. The venture capitalists played the short game, and they're gonna lose the long game real hard. They tend to do that in healthcare because they don't understand how it works. Your body's shaped like a genie. That's hilarious. If it functions like a genie, maybe you can just make a wish and change it. So yeah, you business folk out there, take note. Creating new residency positions and then driving doctors out of healthcare, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna do well for you. Your car broke down? Oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, man. That's a bummer. Fix it. That is solid advice. I agree. I agree with that advice. Well-founded. And then Gucci in my Discord posted... Was that it? No, that's not the link. There's the link. Posted this. And this will get us to the, like, official data. There we go. So here's all the residency stuff. What? No, look for another app. Jesus Christ. Okay. You freaking kidding me? Why is this so hard? Why is it not bringing up? This is terrible. Let's see. This PC. Really? It's an Excel sheet. Yeah. I mean, it should still, like, just auto-open, right? Let's see. Not there. Might be in the 64-bit. Or not. That's good, too. Cool. Well, let's see if I can open it with something random. Really? Did I have the vasectomy? No, it's October 28th for me. Wow, that's useless. Okay. Where you at, office? sell. New blank workbook. Sure. Dude, this is fucking killing me. Why is this so difficult? Okay, hang on 1 second. Alright, let's try to download this. I mean, I guess I don't understand why it won't just open in... Why will it just not just open here? It's very annoying. See, now I'm just like determined to make this work. Can I tell you about the experience? Yeah, sure. I'm sure it's gonna suck. Sounds terrible. Just feels like you get kicked in the balls for a couple days until it goes away. Handful of indies applying to family medicine. Oh, really? Yeah, the EM and anesthesia dual residency. We've talked about that before. That doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. Like, realistically, you can only do one or the other. Here we go. I can't even open it with Office. Okay. Seriously. This is killing me. Killing me deep inside. So what is ONMM? I don't know what that is. Okay. Get out of this. That is just making navigation hard. Okay. Neuromusculoskeletal medicine? Okay. Fair enough. Sorry I asked. See, I'm gonna try to get this out of, There we go. Good old Google Drive. Knew I could count on you. Alright. Magnify. Enhance. There we go. So let's see. So as compared with last year, not a huge increase. Pretty much the same amount of people are applying overall, right? You have to be NMM board certified to teach OMM in med schools? Why would you do that? Osteopathic, naturopathic, muscular manipulation. I love it. Oh, your car broke down, like, now. It is, like, currently broke down. That sucks, man. Sorry to hear that. All right, here we go. You can yeah, by specialty. Yeah, I was looking at. So anesthesia's up 10-ish%. Child neurology, okay. Derm up, but not a ton. The crazy thing is how much this has increased in 5 years. To me, aerospace medicine, nice. That's super cool. But I mean, look at this. Like, anesthesia applicants are up like 50% in 5 years. Derm is up 25%. Emergency medicine is down. Not surprising. Dude, rotations with NASA, that's hardcore. Family medicine is decreasing, right? Nobody wants to freaking do family medicine. Like, do you blame them? Probably not matching now, GT. I don't know, dude. If you're applying Midwest, that's a serious ace in the hole, man, because nobody wants to be in the Midwest. If you apply to, like, a whole bunch of undesirable programs, you get a leg up over most of these people, because they're going to rank, like, East or West Coast programs really high. Extreme medicine! What the hell is extreme medicine? What does that even mean? All these weird internal medicine hybrid programs. Ooh, integrated IR. That's kind of cool. So neurosurge up a little bit. Neurology's up. I've heard a lot of people talk about neurology as sort of like a sleeper good specialty, but it sounds terrible to me, to be honest. It sounds really boring and kind of depressing too, because like most of your patients are terminal. You can't really do a whole lot about it. Like stroke seems like it might be kind of interesting, because at least you'll rehab people, but OB is steady. Ortho is way freaking up. Jesus. 50% from, or 40% from 5 years ago. Yeah, PM&R is doing the long-term rehab, but you're kind of like doing the immediate stuff with neuro. Path, steady, peds is down. Speaking of PM&R, Psych is down. That's interesting, because my impression of Psych was that it was kind of gaining some traction, too. Like, people are sort of figuring out that private practice Psych was pretty sweet. Which it is, if you can tolerate it. You can handle that sort of work. That's a big deal. Radiology up huge. Jesus, up a lot. Anesthesia is the only specialty that matters. I don't disagree. Surgery up 10. Yeah, so this is pretty consistent. Yeah, the problem is, like, match rates. So the thing to digest about this is, like, you know, so all of these application numbers are up for, like, the kind of middle of the road to competitive specialties, basically. And last year was sort of a slaughterhouse for those specialties, like, especially anesthesia, I feel like, which has historically been, like, you know, medium competitive, but also, you know, like, pretty friendly to match in. Like, everybody who wanted a spot got one. But last year it was, what, like, 85% or something? I can't remember the numbers. But, you know, like, a significant portion of people who applied anesthesia did not match it. And that sucks. And it's just worse this year. It's just gonna be worse. Am I talking shit about neurology? No, I'm just saying I don't like it. Like, my impression is that other people really like it a lot. So I am not surprised to see it increase in popularity, at least in terms of applicancy. Where was it? Neurology, there we go. Yeah, not surprised to see it getting more popular. You match anesthesia as a DO at a competitive DO school? Probably. With no stats, just say yes. Totally. You can totally do it. Yeah, DOs might get wrecked, man. I sure hope not for your, for your sake. Ped psych cap. Ugh. Meh. Dio that matched vascular surgery. Yeah, I was like the only one that applied, and he matched, right? I seem to remember that. You're drinking chocolate stout? Are you cool now? Yes. Yes, you are, Nick. You're very cool. Oh, no, you're not Nick. You're Pat. You're Pat. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Why would anyone want to do vascular? That's a great question. I don't know. It sort of seems like a lower paying cardiothoracic surgery where your patients are even sicker, honestly. Those patients are freaking miserable, dude. Like, vasculopaths are like the most frustrating of people to deal with conceptually, because it's very rare that you make it to vascular surgery without having like massively neglected yourself over literally decades. They just cut off his leg after giving up. He also had a AAA, oh no. Yeah, those are rough surgeries, dude. Alright, what other numbers do we have here? Oh, these are the average apps. Okay. Yeah, see, look how fast that's increased. This is what I was saying, right? That's 5 years ago. I was 10 years ago. That trajectory is astronomical. Like, I'm, you know, obviously sort of more invested in anesthesia than most specialties, but like, damn, dude, it's been like on a meteoric rise over the past few years. Fucking crazy. Different fellowships other than EMS that you might be interested in. God. Your wife's boyfriend wants you to do primary care, but neurology is clearly the best specialty. Clearly. Man, even internal medicine has increased a lot. I don't know why do you need so many applications to internal medicine? That seems very unnecessary. I guess it's like all the international graduates that are pumping that up, though. $110, Jesus. Not even Fauci can talk around out of EM. So true. So true. Here, I'm gonna scroll back down to ortho. Yeah, the MDs, this is interesting, because, like, I would have figured that this number is weird to me, right? Like, why are DO students only applying to 25 programs if they're trying to do ortho? And then that suddenly more than doubles. Yeah, I agree about the dual residency, dude. Like, don't fucking waste your time, man. It's a huge waste of your opportunity cost. What's the point of getting a vasectomy? No more kids, bro. And no birth control for the wife. It's permanent birth control. What do you mean, what's the point of getting a vasectomy? Oh, low pre-2020 were AOA versus ACGME residencies. I see. That's interesting. So yeah, I guess there are orthopedic-only residencies. That's interesting, because we actually we're used to work with some DO residents. To lay the pipe like a seasoned plumber. Absolutely. Yeah, the DO school here is like 250 students per class, I think. I don't know much about the residency. $240, that's pretty big. That's a big class. I think I had one of the, like, Arkansas had a huge class, and I think ours was 180, if I recall. Can MDs they cannot. Yeah. Yeah, there's no such thing, right? Yeah, they're all merged. Yeah, as of 2 years ago. What were the vibes like at my med school? I mean, pretty good as far as I could tell. I wasn't ever really involved in any drama outside of, like, people just being crazy, like personally, not on a like med school level, just like crazy people. But yeah, like all of the people that I hung out with in med school, I still talk to pretty much. Yeah, we partied a lot, a lot. I mean, shit, I convinced my like best friend from med school to move here. He's like one of my partners now. And one of the guys who was in my anatomy group is one of my partners now. So there's 3 people in an 8-person group from the same University of Arkansas class. It is pretty wild, right? It's fucking crazy. In, like, you know, it's kind of barely on the border of the metro area, like, in a generally undesirable city. It's awesome. Kansas City is totally underrated, though, by the way. Did I pang any classmates? I didn't, actually. I made it through all 4 years without doing that. I never shat where I ate. None of your anatomy. I was a virgin until marriage. I saved myself, yeah. That's what I did. Yeah, KC's awesome, dude. I hope you get into KU. Honestly, KU's a really good residency program. There's lots of good training there. Yeah, the ortho gunners are kind of obnoxious, to be honest. That's sort of an annoying personality type. Yeah, I mean, they're smart people. It's kind of crazy, like, how quickly they lose everything that they learned in medicine, though. They're just like, nah, fuck it, it's bone time. It's just bones. Yeah, so the ear-ass stuff is disconcerting, right? Like, to know that, you know, you might make it into and through med school and not, like, be able to do the specialty that you want to do. That's daunting as hell. I would be so scared about that. You think KU's gonna be competitive? Why do you think KU's gonna be competitive? I don't think KU will ever be competitive, to be honest. Coffee, plastics, explosives. Coffee. No plastic or explosives, okay. Oh, do I have energy thingers? Yep, energy cells. Probably had to buy some more of those while I'm here. Still talking medicine or sports ball? Oh, we can talk sports ball. Let's talk sports ball. So, Tua got his ass handed to him, right? We watched that clip at the beginning. No sports ball. You brought it up, man. Lord of the Rings only? Is Tua a Lord of the Rings character? I don't think he is. Alright, let's go here, see what happened. It's sort of loud. Alright. Fuck off. There we go. You guys, come in, join the fun. Samantha Newton, hello. I found a derelict. What's this? What is this? Oh, I guess I have to have like a tractor beam or something to grab this. Bro. Ooh, Tin Head Workshop. Oh well, whatever. I'll just let that thing go. Yeah. So that concussion was pretty bad. Pretty bad looking with the ooh, heavy cannon. Ooh, that is smexy. Have to keep this place in mind. Yeah, with the decorticate posturing and everything. So there's lots of weird hanky shit going on surrounding that concussion, right? And I know right now, like, Twitter is just going batshit over it. And there are a lot of people kind of taking the, like, bleeding heart position, like, Tua needs to retire. Like, well, okay, maybe. But, like, so, the story, as I understand it, is basically he went to the University of Cincinnati to get evaluated, which is, like, the best neurology program in the country, and has been for a long time. So, like, they're on it, you know, they know what's up. And got released after one day. Like, they didn't even watch him overnight. He got released the same day. And that makes zero sense to me, because, as we discussed, decorticate posturing is like a sign of brainstem injury. That seems like that might be worth a watch just for a day, if nothing else. What just happened? Samantha Newton has evolved? Okay. I don't know if it's best neurology. They're best neurosurgery, though. It's a very strong neurosurgery. Oh, shit, that's a base that's trying to kill me. Oh, my God, run away, run away. Oh, fuck. Oh, I died. Shit. Just, like, charged headlong into a pirate base. Note to self, bad idea. Bad plan. You've already given up on anesthesia? Never give up on anesthesia. Anesthesia won't give up on you. If one of my followers was homeless, would I buy them a night in a hotel? What are you getting at there? What are you getting at, Mr. Broken Down Car? What do I think of people using GCS less than 8 means intubate outside of trauma? I mean, it's good enough, right? It's good enough. But, like, from what I understand, Tua recovered pretty quickly. You made it back out, I was just wondering. Oh, what the fuck? Let's try this again. Am I gonna pimp you as an M1? Yes, absolutely, I will pimp the living shit out of you. If I don't make you cry, I will consider that a lost day, lost opportunity. So get ready to cry. Oh my god, why did I warp in, like, right next to a bunch of dudes who were kicking my ass? Okay, let's try that again. It's hard to make you cry? Oh, I have lots of experience, though. Don't worry. Working in a service... Yeah, working in a service industry is way worse than anything any doc can throw at you, man. Service industry is fucking bullshit. What a terrible job. That said, I feel like everybody should do it for exactly that reason. Eliminate notorious pirate. Now you're hardened for life. It will do you a lot of good. Service industry experience is very, very useful. Drinking pretzel stout. Okay. It's a stout night for Pat. Stout night for Pat. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh my god, what is that? That's a big motherfucker. Look at that thing. Holy shit. Wow. Don't mess with the miners, dude. They will fuck you up. Wow. Okay. They mean business. I'm glad they're my friends. What color Corvette did you buy? Well, it's kind of black with some blue lights. Also has red lights on it. It's got a lot of guns. It's space-worthy, too. Ooh, the KC Beer Dunkel is delicious. That is always an excellent choice. That's a great beer. Very good beer. When we did a, We did an Oktoberfest at my house for our group last year, and we had a keg of that, and it was amazing. What's the answer to the hotel question? Dude, I mean, I'm not opposed to helping somebody who's, like, truly in need, but I think all of that's very unrealistic. That any of you guys would ever be in a position that you would need a stranger to buy you a hotel. Oh, hey, thanks for healing me, Mr. Miner Man. How was healthcare like customer service in, like, every sense imaginable? That's, like, what kind of question is that? Like, especially since administration thinks it's a good idea to incorporate customer satisfaction in reimbursement. You have a great customer service voice. Do you have a great apology voice? Like, I'm sorry you don't get your ridiculous shit that you're asking me for voice. Oh god, this is not good. Ah! Run away! Why are you not attacking the miners? Go attack the miners, leave me alone. Alright, maybe I shouldn't go to that that place just yet. Let's see, did I buy the coffee that I needed? I guess not. Alright, we're gonna warp over here. Yeah, I feel like the kindly fuck off voice is a very important thing to have. I had to whip mine out earlier this morning. With a talker. I had a talker. That's like my least favorite type of patient, to be honest. The people who just like go on and on and on and on. I'm like, dude, you're about to have urgent surgery on a weekend. Please stop telling me random ass stories. Like, I need to know about your health history. Just shut up for a second. But yeah, that's a good thing to have. Do I know the muscles of the rotator cuff? I absolutely do not. Not off the top of my head. Do I ever pawn talkative patients onto CRNAs? I try to. But I'm pretty good at redirecting and like cutting people off at this point, honestly. And I just don't have a choice, man. I see too many people. Like, I see 20 to 25 people every day. And, you know, between actually working them up, going to, like, being there when they go to sleep, being there when they wake up, and then, like, being available when they're in recovery is, like, that's a shitload of work. Oh man, chat getting hostile, holy shit. I don't know, maybe ass is heart healthy, I don't know. You're trying to pimp me? I mean, it's gonna work. It is gonna work, I don't remember all this shit. The stuff that I deal with regularly, I know that anatomy pretty well, but... Rotator cuffs? Nah. I don't do anything with rotator cuffs. Ooh. Well, hello. Scavenge that shit. Let's do it. You know male pubic anatomy really well? I mean, through experience, I'm sure. Frank Morris. Frank Morris was just hanging out there, man. So my, when I was a pharmacy tech, my pharmacist told me a story about how when she was in college, she was kind of like, she's really cool, but like very eccentric, kind of like hippie lady. And she told me a story of how she was on a beer and hot dog diet for like a long time. I've forgotten how long, like over a month. And she gave herself scurvy. By drinking nothing but beer and eating nothing but hot dogs. But now she's a pharmacist. 5-hour brain radiology lecture? What? That sounds terrible. Oh, who be texting me? Oh no. The guy who's on call today is texting me. That can't be good. Oh shit. He's still working. Oh man. So I worked, I had a baby shower last night. Like, one of my friends, it's like the best baby shower I've ever been to, honestly, but one of my friends threw us like a couple's baby shower, which is basically like everybody just goes and hangs out at this like brewery. And so the guy who was on call today covered for me for a few hours yesterday so I could go to that. And I just made it up to him this morning. Like, I just stayed I stay in house, so I just stayed in the hospital. Why weren't you invited? You were invited. You just weren't cool enough to come. Anyway, he had a, like, I think when I left, they were scheduled till like 4 p.m. And he said they had a whole bunch of add-ons and had to like call in all their backup, you know, staff and everything. And they just started another case. That sucks. I bought a Corvette. Yeah, it's right here, man. Look. Isn't this cool? It's a Corvette with guns. Check it out. Look. It's a Corvette. Class 3 Corvette, even. It is totally clickbait. It is shameless clickbait. Ooh, Audi RS3. Nice. Corvettes suck. Yeah, I'll have to pay back all the money that I make from this stream. Thanks to the FTC. Pretty worried about it. Yeah, the new Corvettes do look sexy as hell, honestly. I don't know much about them in terms of, like... I mean, obviously their performance is really good, but, like, reliability or anything. But yeah, those are pretty cars, no doubt. Aren't they really expensive? I thought, didn't they, like, undergo a massive price hike recently? Yeah, I prefer the reliable, high gas mileage, comfortable sorts of cars. I live in a city, dude. I don't, like I was saying earlier, I don't need to go from 0 to 40 super fast. That doesn't make any fucking difference. Hey, Sable, what's up? You guys are all getting matching cars, huh? So the guy who's on call today is, so he's just like a single dude, and he bought 2 brand new Audis within the last, like, year and a half, I think. So one of the, talking about license plates, he's totally single. Single dude, nice house, fluffy, poodle-ish dog of some kind. So one of the most hardcore attendings that basically just constantly gave everybody crap. This was his license plate. I'll type it in because it's not gonna like register if I say it verbally. So when everybody started being like, hey, this guy's license plate is KU anus. Like, that seems fitting. Then he changed it. Oh, you use your otoscopes and the ophthalmoscopes this week? That's so cute. They're trying to justify that $700 purchase that they made you make. So bad, dude. I hate that shit. Oh yeah, they wanted to get you the $1,800 one. Yeah, that's right. Even worse. Even fucking worse. Alright, let's go here, and I'm gonna go frickin' chill. Oh god, you stop that. Alright, bitches. Warp in. Help me! Help me! Ow. Miners, aid me! Aid me, miners! Yeah, that's right. Ouch. Oh, that was beautiful. Yeah, I wouldn't, exactly. That's what I was saying. Like, don't ever buy a frickin' otoscope as a med student. That is not worth your time at all. Tabers from 86, Jesus. Yeah, the little headlamp things. The, like, old school doctor reflector deals. Do I think GI is better than psych? Yes, absolutely. I mean, if you can handle that lifestyle, like where you're just like literally up in people's assholes all day long, I mean, you'll make a ridiculous amount of money. So, yes. Yes, I definitely do. And again, to me, psych sounds terrible. I would never, ever do psych. But it's a good living if you can handle it. You're up in people's assholes for free? Well, then it sounds like a great deal for you. The Dr. Mario headgear? Yeah, that's where it's at, man. Woohoo! Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want this. Sup, rub? Hilarious. Oh, Vingy, eat a dick. There we go. Get him. Can I document the vasectomy journey? I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing right now, right? I'm told you I'm having it. I'm not gonna like video that shit, that's just weird. Though maybe I could start an OnlyFans. How many people have an OnlyFans live on with a live vasectomy? Probably not many. I should have 2 more kids? No, I should not. I disagree. Disagree strongly. I'm pushing it with 1 more. Do I have siblings? No, I am an only child. My wife has 2 older brothers. Ooh, ouch. Oh man. Oh man. Run away, run away! Oh my god. There's so much shit killing me. This is quite the battle. Look at all these dudes repairing me. Holy fuck. Thanks, friends. Yeah, her brother, yes. I think her oldest brother is like 2 years older than me, and then her next brother is 1 year older. I think I need a bigger fleet. This is hardcore, man. All these guys healing shit constantly. Let's go blow this bitch up. Yeah, fuck you, pirate station. Oh. Shouldn't have left the pack. Shouldn't have left the pack. That was a big mistake. Alright. Is it awkward because I banged their sister? No. So she dated a dude that lived with her middle brother for like 4 years, and they lived together. They were roommates. And I think had adjacent rooms, in fact. New kid, vasectomy, and new Corvette. Yeah, man, I am hardcore midlife crisising it. And I mean, it's been a good run, right? Like, you know, my wife's been a really good starter wife. Maybe it's just time to, you know, bang a 18-year-old secretary or something. Just complete the picture. Why not? $21 min age? Oh, I don't know, dude. I mean, if I'm really doing the midlife crisis, I think you go balls to the wall, right? Now I'm thinking like an attending. Exactly. Exactly. But see, if they're 18, they're probably not a nurse, though. That's the problem. So where do we draw the line here? You know, like, is it more appropriate that it's like a new grad nurse who's like 22? But that's sort of like pushing the older limit, you know? Like, I don't know, 22. That just doesn't seem like proper crisis mode. 25? Oh man, 25 is way too old. Another ERAS analysis? Okay. Oh, that's an interesting chart. Let's see what that looks like. Boop. Yeah, this is interesting. Trend line. It's just like randomly, random little inflection angles. Yeah, the radiology trend is very interesting to me. I wonder why that's like surged suddenly. Because like when I matched, radiology had like, I think it was 88 positions unmatched, if I remember right. Like it was very unpopular, and people were super down on it on the job market. The youngest I would date if I was single. Oh, so we have talked about this for reasons that I won't get into. But like I don't know, you gotta be career like career stable at this point. See you at your 8th choice in March. Hey man, 8th choice is better than no choice, right? Gonna make the same amount of money no matter what. What's the age for that? I don't know, probably 30s. Early 30s, I would imagine. Most people probably have a pretty good idea what they're doing. Oops. Yeah, dude, as long as you match, like, you know, there are good programs and bad programs, clearly, but, you know, for the most part, as long as you match, you're good to go. You're approaching real doctor mode. Midwest is comfiest? Yeah, no, I agree. Midwest is a great place to be, and the market is really good here. Like, the job market is really, really, buyer-friendly at the moment. Oh. Well, hello, friends. I was just cruising through, but now I guess I have to take you out. Oh, ouch. Oh, God. Oh, God. Samantha, help me! Help me! Oh, God. Thank you. Junior partner at my propofol factory? Do it, man. I fully support that. You guys are the next wave. I've got 2 partners that probably have about, well, one's retiring within a year, the other one's probably about 5-ish years away. So we'll be needing some new people. You guys better hurry the fuck up. What's this now? Repair me! Oh, it's just a neutral one. Nice. Nice. Let's see. I'll take 10 of those. Pretzel stout's way better than chocolate? Really? So I really like chocolate and coffee stouts. I feel like it's basically just, like regular stout flavor, but enhanced. Yeah, I feel like that's a match made in heaven. Like, one of my favorite beers actually is Young's Double Chocolate Stout. That's a delicious, like, dessert beer, basically. Need the deets. Let's see here. What do I need to go here? I need plastics. Okay, plastics it is. Ah, hey, there's plastics. What do you have for me to buy, sir? Ice cider? Dude, you gotta get... a good cider is worth its weight in gold. There's a, like, I feel like most ciders are either basically, like, dry champagne and they're crap. Like, Stella Artois fits that description, in my opinion. But, like, if it's a little bit sweet... There's a local brewery here. God, what is it called? Weston Brewing Company? No, that's not it. Oh, maybe it is. O'Malley's Pub. Okay. Yeah, this is the place. So those of you who are in this area, if you've never been up to Weston, I definitely recommend it. You're also a Lord of the Rings Chad. There's lots of Chads in this this chat today. Nice. Man, I need to read the Silmarillion and then watch those new shows. But yeah, go to Weston. Weston and go to O'Malley's Pub, and they have all of this stuff like for sale up in the front. It's kind of hilarious actually, because it's just very unprofessionally like stacked in this huge pile at the front of the restaurant. But it's so good. All of their beers are delicious. Rings of Power is ass, don't watch it? What? I've heard it's so good though. I've heard nothing but good things about it. 60 million an episode, Jesus Christ. That is a lot. I'm very surprised by the ratings on these beers, by the way. I really like all their beers. The cream ale is really good too. Let's see. Whoop. Cider! All caps. Apple ale. I think that is in fact the one I was talking about. This is a really good cider. It's just like a little bit sweet. It's kind of like eating a green apple. Like eating a Granny Smith. But delicious. A+. Needs better character development? Oh, that's sad. Because that's really like, that's all the Silmarillion is, right? Is like history and character development. So, how do I look so young? I slaughter babies and rub their blood on my skin. And I also eat their souls. Seems to work out. It's worked out pretty well. Neutron scanner. Sure. I'll take a neutron scanner. The Q crowd gonna rush the stream. Yeah, dude. Finding surreptitious ways to cancel myself. That's how I roll. Equip that shit. Oh, nope. Maybe not. Oh, I don't even have a scanner on here. What the fuck? Let's see. It needs 2 space. So I gotta ditch something. What do I want to get rid of? Small battery? Yeah, I probably need that. I did not know that you ate dim sum with Aaron. Nice. Was it delicious? I hope it was. 28 hull points. You exposed him to COVID. Perfect. Well, good for you. Good for you exposing your friends to COVID. Alright, unequip that, and I want a neutron scanner. Yay. Scan shit. You get exposed 3 times in a month and didn't get sick? Oh, dude. I get exposed 3 times a day. I'm pretty sure. It's a miracle that I haven't had COVID. Well, I mean, I probably actually have had COVID. I just don't know it. Yeah, at least it's not deadly. You just kind of feel like shit for a while. I think that's pretty much where we're gonna stay, right? Like, COVID's gonna sort of settle into this, like, flu slot where everybody who gets it just feels like shit for a little while and then they're fine. When was the last time I went to the gym? About 6 hours ago. Why? My goal is to go every day, but that hardly ever happens. I've been really bad about it recently, actually. I'd say recently I'm lucky to do. I do look fat. Dude, I'm telling you, midlife crisis. I've got to, like, I'm trying to go bald and get a dad bod. You can't ask who the last time I went to the gym was. You did, and I answered. I'm just curious what your motive was. I can have dad bod because I make anesthesia money, and I am married. I'm locked in, baby. Sucks for her. She thought she trapped me, but I actually was the one trapping her. Sneaky. Dad bods are in. Nice. Well, then I'm golden. I'm good to go, baby. Let's do this dad bod shit. Neurologist bods. Is that like dad bod plus? Oh, I guess I should go in here and actually, like, get quests. I will accept that quest. Wine? Sweet. Keeping the peace. Yeah, let's go fuck some pirates up. Plasma cannon? Oh, yeah. Yeah, plasma cannon. Oh, I get that. I'm already done. Nice. So do I want a loot finder? Ooh, I want a plasma cannon. That's cool. She got me for 18 years. Yeah, at least. At least. Nitro cooling? Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. Heavy impulse drive. Oh, man. Let's get that. Learn that shit. Why don't I collaborate with Dr. Glockenflecken? So he came to Kansas City, apparently, on his bonus. What? Mission's expired? What? Fuck that. Yeah, he came to Kansas City for a conference, and I actually reached out to him, but he did, like, sent him a private message on Twitter and YouTube, but he didn't say anything back to me. If I got put on child support, how much would I have to pay? Oh, I have no idea. Probably a lot. I know my my partners who were paying alimony were paying like $7,000 a month. It was very expensive. All right, what you got in here? Asteroid Analyzer 2.0. Big ass hull reinforcement. I'll pick that up. Oh, no ships though. Bummer. This, oh god, oh shit. Oh shit, what is this? What am I about to read? Accept those cookies. Peripheral nerve injury with Nexplodon removal? What? Dude, you're doing it wrong. Dude, so for those of you who don't know what this is, like, Nexplodon is like sub-Q. Removal of a deeply implanted Nexplodon device. The injury resulted in ulnar nerve palsy? Fuck. Oh no. Oh my god. That's terrible. Wow, man. Oh shit, look at that. Wow, that's terrible, dude. I feel so bad for her. Plot twist, it was a med student that pulled it out. Yeah, not entirely unexpected, right? claw hand deformity. It's right here. You just read, man. Yeah, actually, like, like, the brachial plexus is kind of a pain in the ass, but, like, hand stuff is actually pretty cool. Next foot on. Ulnar nerve. Oh, God, it's, like, right next to the fucking ulnar nerve. Why? Why would you do that? Oh, Jesus. This is, like, a pretty substantial surgery, huh? Whoops. You can't look at this while you're eating? Oh, son. You guys have so long to go. You'll get to the point where you just, like, talk about people dying and, like, getting vomited on and shit constantly, and it doesn't even faze you, and everybody else at the dinner table is like, what? The C-section scene in House of the Dragon, really? That's hardcore. I haven't watched that. Cabled sural nerve autograft. Ugh. Man. I don't know how you do that. I don't know what a cabled nerve is. Reversed cabled nerve graft matching length and diameter. So I guess they just, like, suture the nerve together? Dude, I watched I had a C-section that, like, we watched. There's a YouTube of a C-section that I played on stream. I don't know if that's against terms of service, but I haven't been banned yet. I had a C-section, yes, I did. Patient had weak 2 of 5 function of the ulnar nerve muscles. Jesus. A vaginal birth? Oh yeah, I'm sure that's, like, you can't show parts. I think you'd be pretty hard-pressed to justify showing that on stream. Dude, this sucks, man. That's a terrible complication to have. Especially in, like, a young, healthy person, right? It always seems to sting a little bit more when the person who has that problem is otherwise healthy. Like, oh, actually, you don't get use of half your hand anymore for the rest of your life. Sorry, that sucks. But I hope your birth control worked really well. Heavy cannon. I really want to buy that, but I also want to buy a new ship at some point. And I don't have that much money. You guys launch. Gotta be a malpractice. Yeah, absolutely. That's a malpractice settlement, is what that is. This is why you don't take birth control, you lose your ulnar nerve. It's science. Totally. Happens every time. Every time you use birth control, you lose your ulnar nerve. Every time. All of them. Give me that debris field. Boop. Oh, tech level insufficient for special loot. Boo. Moving on. Merc hideout. Okay. Okay. mRNA COVID vaccine would affect people's fertility? Yeah. That's... I'm sorry. Yeah, so funny story, like, when I was first starting med school, you know, we were doing orientation and all that stuff, and, like, we're all in the same classroom, just, like, dicking around and, you know, talking about drinking from a fire hose and all of that, like, nonsense that they tell you, like, it's all about the patient, and yada, 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 like, all this bullshit. And so, like, we took a lunch break, and there was a girl who I thought was, like, pretty cute. We'd been, like, talking for, you know, just, like, exchanging pleasantries, like, kind of getting to know each other and stuff. And this was before, like, right before the election where Obama won for the first time. And I don't even know why it came to this, because I don't ever really talk politics with people, because I know it's just a stupid thing to do, but the words came out of her mouth. You know, I'm sorry, I don't mean anything by this, but I just could never vote for a Muslim. And I was like, okay, I'll talk to you later. Like, oh God. Yeah, it was a long time ago. It was 2008, dude. That's when I started med school. Yes, it was absolutely in Arkansas. That was a what have I gotten myself into sort of moment. I was like, yeah, it's the only med school I got into, but goddamn. Where's my mining bro? Get over here, dude. Where you at? Yeah, that was the most Arkansas experience that I had. Or, well, I don't know if that's true, but that was a very Arkansas experience. I'm safe because we weren't all related? Yeah, yeah, if I'd been there much longer, I may have started getting with some of my cousins or something. But I was saved that fate, fortunately. The rest of the year was back to doing nothing and eating hot Cheetos. You do a bunch of work when Obama gets inaugurated. Hilarious. What just happened? Now I can mine titanium, huh? Okay. I don't know what I just did. Oh, my dude must be somewhere mining shit. Where is he? Oh, he's way over here. Oh, so he's doing his job. He's just not next to me. Here, come here. Come over here. Yeah, sounds like fourth year. Dude, I played so much SimCity my fourth year. Like, I played Diablo 3, because that came out. I played a lot of SimCity. What else did I play? Skyrim. Played a shitload of Skyrim. It was beautiful. My fourth year was fucking amazing. Oh yeah, I played a lot of Call of Duty too. Yeah, I played lots of Call of Duty. Yeah, I knew my fourth year was gonna be a huge joke, and I set it up accordingly. Like, I made absolutely sure I had the maximum amount of time off. And it was brilliant. Like, I finished my fourth year in January, like at the end of January, and basically all of December and January were me, like, interviewing, pretty much. Was Pong released by then? Not quite. Not quite. But close. There was a lot of hype around it. It was coming out soon. We were very excited. But I couldn't afford a TV, though. Gonna buy Star Valor and become a degenerate like me? Please do. That's what I'm here for, is to encourage your degeneracy. No education happens in this stream. Only video games and encouraging bad behavior. Dude, I straight up mailed some of my med school applications. I did, for real. That was annoying. Carrier pigeon. All the carrier pigeons were used. Jump gate discovered? Interesting. Where does it go? I didn't have the pain of waiting to schedule an interview from the middle of the night. Well, yeah, actually, I did. I did have that. I got really lucky because I didn't understand at the time, like, how quickly interview spots filled up. And so I would just check my email like, you know, 2-3 times a day and be like, oh, I got an interview invite, cool. And not understand that, you know, like a lot of the slots were gone, and that even a lot of the slots that they offered are sort of like courtesy offers, and they don't really like consider people after a certain day. Or that they don't have enough slots for like all of the people that they invite. Even worse. So, yeah, I didn't know that that sort of thing happened. And I was like, fuck, okay, well, I guess I lucked out. I never had any problem scheduling an interview, though. And I was actually able to, like, organize a lot of my interviews so I, like, clustered them geographically. So, yeah, it was nice. I had a good interview season. No problems. Better lucky than good, I guess. Ooh, a transmitter. I don't know what that does, but I want it. Let's see, let's go back to the civvy station. Oh yeah, we were talking about the concussions. Did you guys hear that the Miami backup quarterback also got concussed? He had Teddy Bridgewater, he had a concussion today too. Why not, right? This looks like a debris field. Yay! Debris field discovered! The doc that signed off was a neurologist, was he? Sucks for him. He's getting a lot of bad press. A traitor to my kind. Yeah, cam makers. Yeah, there were lots of big concussion fuck ups over the past couple weeks, man. They're looking real bad. Not doing themselves any favors. Oh, when I left this in Discord, I picked up a bottle of like Costco's like Select. It's the high-end cheap shit. They're like, you know, they're bourbon basically that they got in, and it's really good. It's really good. It's like $23 a bottle. You should go get some if you like that sort of thing. Muhammad Ali Parkinson's might have been worsened by head trauma. Yeah, I mean, it may have been caused by head trauma. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Load all. Okay, maybe don't. What do I want to get rid of? Oh, I want to equip that. Okay. Unequip. Oh, fuck. Unequip that. Equip that. Lovely. Wow, that makes a huge difference. Jesus, okay. Yeah, go to the Missouri Costco, dude. The one over on Linwood and Gillum is the one that I go to. That's closest to my house. And they have lots of good stuff. It seems like they sell out of the, like, real expensive, like, high-end alcohols and the ones in Kansas a lot more quickly, and they also don't stock as much. We Kansas Cityans are heavier drinkers. Yes, I physically go to Costco, damn it. I have all my other groceries delivered, though, but I like going to Costco to, like, usually when I'm going there, I'm, like, picking out meat or something, and I want to look at it. Dude, Instacart is life-changing. That is, like, so freaking worth it. Costco's meat is delicious, dude. It's very high quality. I mean, sometimes they even have USDA choice there, and it's not that expensive. Down here, Costco doesn't have a liquor store? Oh, that's so bad. Why even have Costco if you don't have liquor? That's terrible. That is the saddest story I've ever heard. Large lateral thrusters, huh? Huh. Dallas Costco has Japanese whiskey, does it? What brand? The last time that I saw Japanese whiskey there, it was, oh, can't remember. What was it? But it was like 30 bucks a bottle. It was delicious. I lost a bet to my partner that UNC would beat KU in the national championship. Why did I just Google Japanese whiskey? Damn it. This. It was Suntory. Yeah. It was very good. Yeah, for 30 bucks a bottle, it's really good. Have I ever had A5 Wagyu? No, I haven't. I have not. Yamazaki's what they had. Okay. So the best, hands down the best, whiskey that I've ever had, probably the best alcoholic drink I've ever had is this. It's actually this one, in fact. This is unreal. So good. It's like drinking a mixed drink. But it's like 50% alcohol. 48, yeah. It's so good, man. So much flavor. It's like honey and berries and like, oh, it's so good. Alcohol tastes disgusting? I disagree, sir. I disagree. Bad alcohol tastes disgusting. Where did I get it? I didn't get it, actually. It was, one of my friends, who's like a hardcore whiskey enthusiast, got it as a Christmas present for another of my friends, and we all shared a glass. Or actually kind of like a half glass, really. So I sort of felt guilty about taking his really nice whiskey. How do they make White Claw not taste like alcohol? That's a good question. I think it's just throw enough citrus or berry into something and it just sort of nullifies it. Like limoncello. Have you ever had limoncello? It's like 30% alcohol, but it just tastes like lemon juice. It's like candy lemonade or something. Alright, what am I doing here? Obtain 5 plastics. Oh, a couple water purifiers. You guys have water purifiers? No such luck. Okay. What do I... Oh, I know what I need to do. Boop. Purify my shit. Should have been doing that all along. Yeah, Sable, the beer, the Dunkel is very good. I agree with that. You don't like beer? Yeah, beer. Yeah, I get it. Gotta finish House of the Dragon. Okay, nice. Well, thanks for coming out, man. Appreciate it. Always good to talk to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy House of the Dragon. Bye-bye. Hey, Eddie, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How are you? What is SWE? I don't know what that is. Senior and undergrad, deciding between med school or a master's in CS. Oh, okay. Dude. Oh, software engineering. There we go. Helping the illiterate boomer. Appreciate it. I mean, honestly, like, I think the choice is... If you feel like you would enjoy both, I think software engineering's, like, sort of the clear winner there, to be honest. We were just talking earlier today about how, match rates are, like, terrible. So, maybe I should back up a little bit. So, I knew nothing about, like, the world beyond undergrad when I applied to med school, so I just, like, if I'm condescending to you, I'm not trying to. I'm just speaking from experience, because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. So matching is when you, like, you choose your specialty in residency and apply to it, right? And they, you know, you go through this, like, interview process, and you and the schools each rank each other, you submit lists, and then you feed it into a computer program, and the algorithm tells you where you go for the next 3 to 7 years. So that's what the match is. So, over the past, like, 3 years, and particularly last year, like, your probability of matching your specialty of choice has decreased dramatically if you want to do anything other than primary care, which means, like, family practice, pediatrics, obstetrics, stuff like that. Yeah, so that sucks. So that's another way of saying, even if you go into medicine, there's a substantial chance, like, between 20 and 50%, that you won't be able to do your specialty of choice. And the other thing about that is software engineering is very lucrative, and very easy to get a job in right now. Like, you might not even need your master's, but it will probably help. And so therefore, for you, the opportunity cost of going med school is immense. So you'll make, I mean, by the time you would go through it, probably 70 grand a year in residency. You will probably pay 70 grand a year in med school. Whereas, you know, if you have a CS degree from Penn, like, you're fucking set, man. You'll easily come out making 150, probably more. And, you know, if you get involved in, like, a startup, or, you know, catch a good break or something, you could easily break 7 figures before too long, you know, between, like, stock options and all that sort of stuff. But, you know, realistic opportunity cost for you is like 150 to 200 a year. So, is it, you know, is it worth $1 million to you to go to med school? I mean, if you think so, then sure. And I mean, there's not a wrong answer to that, right? Like, that's not a rhetorical question. Like, do you, if you really feel like you would go to med school and, you know, you would love it, like, despite how hard it is and despite the delayed gratification, like, you can't see yourself doing anything else, then yeah, go for it, right? Low vibrational plates? What the fuck? Penn isn't known for CS. Well, yeah, I mean, maybe not, but it's still a huge name, right? So that carries a lot of weight with, like, businesses and stuff. Like, a lot of times it doesn't really matter if where you go is actually good at stuff. Like, I use this example all the time, right? Like, when I was at Arkansas, that was a top 3 neurosurgery program. But, like, if you were to go, you know, on the West Coast or something, say, and be like, hey, dude, I did my neurosurgery residency at Arkansas, I know what's up. Everybody'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's Arkansas. Like, that doesn't matter. You know, like, all other neurosurgeons would be like, holy shit, that's really cool. But, you know, the people hiring you at the hospital, they don't know. They just hear Arkansas, and they're like, okay, so you're, like, fucking your sister for 7 years? Like, okay. You know, they have no idea. But, yeah, if you can put a name down like Penn, even if it's not a strong CS program, which I know nothing about computer science. 2-year conversion masters, that's 50, 60 people. Okay. But places grads into big tech, so that's huge, right? If they have a history of placing people into good jobs, that's such a great pipeline to be a part of. If I were in your shoes, it would be very difficult to pass that up. Yeah, that would be a tough opportunity to get away from, I think. And a lot of people are former pre-meds. Yeah, well, I mean, you might have, I mean, this sounds crazy not having had any, like, formal medical education, but you might have a leg up on people. Like, you might have a little, just by virtue of, you know, maybe of having like a job or something in healthcare, or, you know, during your shadowing and stuff, you might have some additional insight that the hardcore computer science people might not necessarily be party to immediately. So you know, any edge is good in that sort of world. But yeah, and also consider, like, speaking of the opportunity cost, also consider, you know, if you're thinking about doing a primary care specialty, like, your income is not going to be awesome compared to probably what it would be at that time in a tech career. Like, right at the moment, family practice. Well, here, let's look at this. This is always a useful. Shit, what is it? Offer DX. So here's a list, rough list of salaries that you can expect. Most interested in family, yeah. So that's a tough sell, right? So family medicine averages 270 nationally. These are all national numbers, and I would say they're actually a little low. I'm not sure where they got these reportings, but this is probably like 5 to 10% low, maybe across the board. In this area in particular, family medicine gets about 300 to 350. There's a lot of fringe benefits like debt repaying and you know, stuff like that. Like they'll assume your student loans with a certain amount of service, like a service contract, basically. So that's nice, but you know, this is 7 years out from now, right? So you'll have been in the industry for 7 years, and presumably, if you're the type of person who would, you know, get to and through med school. Yeah, CS is unpredictable, right? So that is one nice thing about medicine, is you're guaranteed to make this, basically, right? So you graduate residency, and this is what you make. Like, no questions asked. And there's a lot to be said for that sort of, like, stability and dependability, you know? Like, yeah, computer science, you might make 10 figures. You know, you could, like, legitimately make $1 billion in tech, but, you know, that obviously will never happen in medicine. But what website is that? It's actually something that a guy on Reddit made. You don't have to fear living in a box if you finish residency. I mean, it might be a really nice box if you live in, like, LA or New York or something. But it won't be a shitty box, at least. Yeah, this is old. I think these are 2000. Yeah, 2020. Let's see. Somebody posted it and posted the last year's MGMA data in Discord. Wonder if I can dig that up. Let's see if I can find that real quick. Nope, that's the only one. Let's see. Who did it? I think it was... Shit, can't remember who posted it. Human Arc can make 300? Yeah, for sure. We talked about the implications of mid-level scope creep. Yeah, so actually, like, I don't think... Let's see. One of your friends' graduated and makes 300 out of undergrad. Wow. Yeah, I mean, that's tough to pass up, dude. So I don't, like, honestly, the mid-level scope creep thing is, this is sort of a unpopular kind of hot take, but yeah, send me the PDF if you would. Ultimately, the, like, care team model, where it's like a doctor supervising mid-levels, is going to be more profitable for the doctors. Because your throughput's going to be better. Like, you'll be able to see more patients and bill more, and it's actually more profitable. In the meantime, it sucks because it's going to compromise employment opportunities, right? But I think primary care is so, like, desperate for people anyway that I'm not sure that it will affect demand enough to, like, make getting a job hard. see. Do. Not helpful. Let's see if I recognize a name here. Shit, I cannot remember who posted that. Oh well, whatever. Anyway, yeah, somebody posted like in big detail all of the MGMA stuff. You have 2020, not anything newer? Here, maybe I have it in my phone because I know I sent it to my group not too long ago, and I don't text them very often, so that'll be pretty easy to find. Let's see. Download. I'm doing some hanky technology shit here. Let's see. There we go. Nailed it. Here we go. I don't think that's... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, that's this? Oh, what the fuck? That's not what I wanted. Oh well, I tried. One of your friends ended up doing a master's in aerospace engineering. That's a little bit different than medicine. Take it from somebody who has an astrophysics degree. It's a little different. Oh man. Alright, save that game. Where am I going? No cargo space for this package? Aw. Let's see. What do you think the age of consent is gonna be? What the fuck, man? You ask the weirdest questions. I have no idea. I can't say that I've ever given that any thought whatsoever. Ping pong's out. Oh god. Good times. Good times, folks. I feel like I've tried pretty hard to get myself canceled, but I'm not sure I'm gonna touch that one. Oh, I wonder if I can put this on these guys. Oh, this is so, like, frickin' awkward. My reaction to thoughts of low vibrational plates. Okay, okay, okay. I'll look at the low vibrational plates. See if I can find it. I'm scrolling back through all of the old, There we go.
You couldn't even pay me to do that. They put this on my plate. I will not. No, I don't do what they do. I do what I do. I'm a leader. But I would never eat a plate that looked like this. You couldn't even pay me $1 million to do that to myself. Oh my God. I deserve better than that. That's low vibration. And you took it. I would have been like, don't play me like that. I tell you what I want. You don't tell me what I want. So my thought process is if you put it on my plate, but I don't have to eat it, I got the distance. I won't even look at it and look. That make me look bad. I'm a queen. Queen's plate.
Okay, my tolerance for that's done. Most recent headshot is from freshman year of undergrad. Nice. You might want to update that. Well, I guess you don't need to now for a while until you apply to residency, really, or maybe away rotations. Okay. So that needs to get stored. So you have to, like, deposit all of this shit in your, like, your stash out of your ship's cargo into, like, the stash part to be able to switch it between ships. It's kind of a pain in the ass. And I forget to do it every time, which makes it more of a pain in the ass. Wait, so you guys didn't you have to have a headshot for, like, residence or med school application? Or did you just use your high school? Did you just use your high school photo for med school? Like, why does this guy look 15? Equip that shit. There you go. Use your high school photo. That's so awesome. I love it. What does a warp diverter do? Of a warp charge? What the fuck is a warp charge? Oh my god. I don't know what any of this shit is. Yeah, I mean, they, like... Yeah, they look at your photos, but... Meh. I don't think that really makes any difference. Impulse Drive Mark II. Here, you get titanium armor. Oh no! I can't do multiple ones? Okay. Maybe you get hull reinforcements. There we go. Excellent. Attack drone bay. How do we do that? Link them in your OnlyFans? Hell yeah. Do it, man. Keep trying to convince my wife that while she's pregnant, she needs to, like, hardcore hammer OnlyFans. Get some feet going on. The pregnant pics. Last opportunity. Gotta take advantage, right? Very important. The what pics? The pregnancy pics. She's pregnant. Duh. Eaten 5 orange cups already? What is an orange cup? You don't literally mean like an orange cup. Ooh yeah, plasma cannon. Delicious. Let's see. Who gets the plasma cannon? Does Samantha Newton get the plasma cannon? Deposit that shit. Oh yeah, she has that. Burst light laser. Yeah, we'll just leave her alone. Load them. Load the plastics. Plasma cannon's still an experimental technology, but it's still a thing. Yeah, it's totally a thing. Plasma cannons are awesome. Let's see, plastics and explosives. Oh yeah, water purifiers. Oh, I don't have energy cells, bummer. Oh, I guess I should change that. Let's see. An ogre, you say? That's not that expensive. Maybe I should save up for that. Just do a whole bunch of random... That'd be a whole bunch of random missions, though. Jesus. Eagle looks pretty hot. It's fast, 7 weapons. Huh. That's pretty good. There's a national Adderall shortage? What? Really? Crazy. I mean, it's just like amphetamine salts. It can't be that hard to make. Yeah, I'm sure it's lack of production, right? They just like chose not to make a whole bunch of it. You know, I think I kind of want to buy this. Let's see. Which one had the 7 weapons? This one? Yeah, let's buy that. Oh, yeah, but they're not like... Yeah, maybe I won't. I'll hold off. Gunners with bad aim. I don't know that I want a gunner with bad aim. You serious? Adderall to study? It wasn't great. Yeah, from what I understand, it just like wires you basically, and like you're doing stuff, but not necessarily like getting anything out of it. Here, I'm gonna hire you, Jenna Newton. Maybe I can train you up. You got room on here? Nope. You got room? Into editing. I already have gunners with acceptable aim. Oh, I forgot about Frank Morris. He has decent aim. Well, Frank Morris. Gunner with bad aim. Great. You're a gunner? Are you a good gunner, though? You need to be a good gunner, because everybody else here sucks. Human heart gunner, yeah, of course. The best kind of gunner. Passengers. Sure. I'll just keep them around, whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot I did this whole thing to, like, actually, get out of this place. Let's see. So I got all my plastics. Deposit that. Deposit that. And then buy a bunch of energy cells. Boop, boop. Go there. Warping is so nice. It's a really convenient ability. You just have to keep up with the having actual energy cells. What is this? Distance. Oh! You can... Wow, that's cool. Light laser beam. Debris analyzer. Yeah, we'll do that. Ooh, what's that? What's that? That seems good. Small missile launcher. Yeah, we'll take that. Dead it is. just take all of these. Why not? In 10 years? Oh. Take that. Oh, that's cool. Get some unique things. Nice. Fuck yeah. All of a sudden, this seems like a very good idea. Let's see. Asteroid analyzer. Yeah, okay. But you'll get there. It's only 10 years, man. It's no big deal. It's not like that's half your life so far. I was talking out loud. Good save. Good save. Good save. Oh, man. Hilarious. Oh, yeah. Okay, eliminate pirates. Oh yeah, water purifiers. Give me water purifiers. Damn, it takes a lot of energy to warp. Jesus. You folks in your PM&R. PM&R is pretty cool, man. That's a decent lifestyle. Not too bad. Not too bad. Uh-oh. So I guess missions can expire. Okay, noted. Cool. I want that. Nice. Okay. Iridium warp drive. Okay. Excellent. Let's get all this shit. No cargo space for this package. Okay. Plenty of money and relaxation. That's good. That's good. I like that. It is pretty a low-key specialty for sure. Oh, dude, the Docu Shadow's making 175? Oh, man. Oh, that will not do. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, you don't want that shit. That's not so good. Large academic center, man. Academics is not the way to do medicine, man. It's so bad. Oh yeah, so we were looking at for Addy, we were looking at this. This is the academics. I don't know if you noticed this column because I was kind of talking about this a lot. But yeah, you'll notice that all of these numbers are quite a lot lower than these. And yeah, that's just sort of a bad idea. Generally speaking. Oh, you sent me an Excel in chat? Oh, okay. Boop, boop, boop. Ah, looking good. Perfect. Oh well. Whatever, I got the other one open. Oh yeah. Saving game, and I need to get rid of these. Yeah, just the pistol. That'll do it. There we go. Alright, folks, well, I owe my wife a back and hip rub because being pregnant sucks. I also need to take a shower because I'm disgusting. So, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Don't forget to join the Discord if you haven't. !Discord, as the title might indicate. That'll get you a link. But, yeah, I will see you guys Wednesday, believe it or not. I will be back Wednesday. Isn't that fucking crazy? So, yes, thank you again for joining me. Hope you had a good time. I certainly did. And, yeah, I'll catch you then. Peace out, guys. Have a good week.